Thank you. Sorry about early on. We had power outage with Spectrum in Calabasas, Ogura, and Thousand Oaks. I welcome you back. I have a huge request. Everyone coming into the stream, please look up the names of all the executives. Hello Mills, how are you, bud? Milas, how goes it? If you could please look up the names of all the executives and text or email me, my details are beneath the video, of all the gig worker companies: Amazon, Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates. Send me the whole list, Instacart, with their titles. Tomorrow we will be challenging them one by one, and I'll have my designers create a thumbnail with all the names and with all the titles of these executives and all gig workers. We're going to challenge them tomorrow, and we're gonna strike tomorrow on April the 1st, and we're gonna hit them hard. Amazon just fired a worker for organizing a walkout because they weren't taking care of them with masks, sanitizers. So, tomorrow I will include Jeff Bezos in the discussions. We're going to turn to Twitter, we're going to turn to Facebook, and we're going to hammer them. They're not doing enough for independent workers, then contractors. They're not doing enough for gig workers. Tomorrow we will call them out. And continuing with my last stream, you know that I called the executives out one by one. I challenged them to pay 80% of their annual salary. In fact, Logan Green and John Zimmer stepped up and are paying 100% of their salary till the end of June, from January to June. How many months is that? January, February, March, April, May, June, 6 months. Let's do some calculations. Let's just hypothetically say they're getting half of what Dara gets. About, let's say, 24 million per year. So in 6 months, let's say they were making $12 million. So they're giving up $12 million each, $24 million. You know what that is? That's exactly the same amount that Jeff Bezos put in for drivers, namely 25 million. Now, that is very close to 80% of their annual salary. How do we work that out? If we know that 12 million represents 6 months, 1 month represents $2 million, times 12 months, $24 million in 1 year. 80% of that, what I asked, so 80% of 24 million, that would be 24 million divided by 5 multiplied by 4 to get 80%. So that would be 24 million divided by 5. That's 4.8 million times 4 to get 80%. So that would be 14, 16, 19.2 million dollars is what I asked for. And what they did is they contributed $12 million each. They actually are almost at that $19.2 million. But if you take both of them combined, that's $24 million versus $19.2 million. And if my math is correct, 19.2 million should be 80% of their $24 million salary. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start, my friends. And now we need to get all of the others. Tomorrow we're going to turn to social media and we got to get all of the others to commit. had a troll in early on in the last feed who was challenging me to a debate about Trump. I'm not here to discuss Trump. I'm here to discuss money for drivers. So if you're trying to debate me, we can do that privately, but not in my live feed. It would be wasted time and wasted energy. We got to use every minute, every hour, every day to rally for money, because every minute means lives. We don't have the minutes to debate politics right now. The only debate we can hold is the debate about holding these people responsible, these gig executives, and calling them out and calling them up to pay up. So how you would assist me here is you would get me all the names of these executives. That would help a lot. Of all the gig companies, send me the lists and help me out so that I can get my designers to look up those names, get the pictures, and then create thumbnails. Okay? So we can keep on putting pressure on these MFs. And you know what MF stands for? Alfredo in the house. I am getting paid to deliver this package. I'm not going to ask what's inside there. I'm just getting paid a lot of money to deliver that package. That's all. One of my going through a little bit of a spotty area. Spotty area. There I'm back. I see I'm back. Guess who's back? Lost you. I'm back, my friend. Am I back? Can somebody confirm that I'm back? I'm driving through these Malibu mountain areas here, down to the coast. So, guess who's back? Yeah, that bugger was a huge flush. Problem is I wasn't able to report him. I wasn't able to flush him because my internet went down. Internet went down in Calabasas, Agoura Hills, Westlake, and Thousand Oaks. It was down like for 2.5 hours. All my company computers, everything was down. But now I'm back. Phoenix is in the house. Woo-hoo! Guys, you would help me in a big way if we can look at all the gig worker companies, the big ones. Food delivery, rideshare companies, get all the names of the gig worker executives, their title. For example, Tony West, CLO, Chief Legal Officer, Dara Khosrowshahi Shark, CEO. Get me all those names. The only 2 people we are excluding from the conversation tomorrow. These are people that stepped up today because I challenged them. I said, put 80% of your salary on the table into a fund, and they put 100% for 6 months. I will take that all day long. Now, if we can get 50 to 60 other executives to commit the same. And then we also have to expose tomorrow that chicken shit Garrett. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tough, Garrett Camp leaves Uber and leaves the drivers in the dark. Pay up, put $100 million on the table. We made you a billionaire. Travis Kalanick, if you're listening up, pay up, put $100 million into the COVID-19 fund. And hashtag the shit out of it, guys. Hashtag COVID-19. Travis Kalanick, put $100 million into the driver fund. We made you a multi-billionaire. So keep it up. I need those names. Love and light, what that basically means is tomorrow's April the 1st, we're switching off, right? And we're turning to social media. Tomorrow I ask every gig worker worldwide to turn to social media. Please circulate this video, right? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever you need to do to get the word out. And I will do my longest ever live feed tomorrow on April the 1st. Exposing these frauds. Thank you, Love Light. So names of gig worker executives, all companies, send them to me, name and title. We will call them out and we will challenge them tomorrow. Like I said, the only people that stepped up to the challenge were Logan Green and John Zimmer. And thumbs up, Frankie C. How are you, buddy? How's everyone? West Hills in the house. I passed you about 20 minutes ago. No idea what's in this package, but I'm delivering it and I'm charging a lot of money. Can't read messages, too dark. Haven't driven since March the 6th. Very good. It's not worth driving. Flash Dara and Logan. We're going to give Logan a pass, my friends. We're going to give Logan a pass tomorrow. And I tell you why we're going to give Logan and John Zimmer a pass, because they stepped up. They showed leadership for the first time. They showed compassion for drivers by dedicating 100% of their salary till June. That's why they're going to get a pass. The others are not going to get a pass. Well, I look at the numbers, my friend. I look at the numbers and the facts, and it doesn't look pretty out there. Doesn't look pretty in New York. Doesn't look pretty in the United States. What did Logan do for drivers? Okay, I'll tell you what he did. You haven't seen any action from Logan up to now. But we called him out, and he put 100% of his salary until June, January till June, into a driver fund for COVID. And if the money is not there and if he's not dispersing the hammer him, then he's a liar. But he came out and said, I did this. Not asking Chris to do this, not asking the Senate, not diverting, but saying, hey, I want to show some leadership. I want to show some compassion. John and I, we're dedicating 100% of our salary till June, January till June. That's 6 months. More than any other executive has done. Almost as much as Jeff Bezos. And we're going to push for the reinstatement of that worker that got fired by Amazon because he called a strike. We're going to call for reinstatement. We're going to shame Jeff Bezos as well tomorrow. We're going to go after all of these CEOs, all of the CFOs, all of the CLOs, all of the CIOs. Just send me the names and send me the titles of all of them so I can prepare. And how will people claim this money from Logan? That's very good question. This is a fund if you've been affected by COVID-19 in some direct or indirect way. If you remain super healthy and you get through it, I doubt you'll get $1. The only money you can hope for is the money in the stimulus package from the government, right? But it's better that there's money there for sick drivers. It really is, my friends. People shouldn't be begging for the money. The money needs to be, if somebody proves they're sick, it's got to be wired the same day. We're trying. Jason, we're trying. We're trying. That's all we can do. I'm trying. That's all I can do. I'm doing my second live feed. Why? Because the first one, I apologize, Spectrum bumped all of Calabasas, Thousand Oaks, Newbury Park, all of those areas off the internet. So without the internet, I feel, thank God for my iPhone hotspot. In the house! Uberman Paul Sebastian in the house! So yeah, I would be super grateful if you guys get me a list of names. I'm sure we can come up with 40 names. If we can just get 10 of those to commit, we will be saving lives, my friends. That's all we're doing right now. Gig workers can get the unemployment, yes. Gig workers, independent contractors have been included in the stimulus package, provided you pay in taxes in 2018 and 2019, provided you pay that you were working then. Gig workers can get the unemployment. Garcia Puyi in the house. How though? How do you get it? You file for it, buddy. Go on to Google. File unemployment in your state. File unemployment in Florida. File unemployment in Colorado. File unemployment in Michigan. File unemployment in Illinois. File unemployment in California. File unemployment in Nevada. File unemployment in Arizona. File unemployment in Utah, and so on and so on. You get the idea. Go on Google. It's right there for you. Went through another cell phone problem area. We fly in, and then always join us on Mondays, Our House Mondays. Can a corporation file for unemployment? Yeah, you'd be fine if you're a corporation and you're running yourself as a business. You would be applying either for a small business loan, where they are reducing the loan percentage, the interest rate, or for the stimulus package for small business owners, if you're an LLC or an S corporation. All depends how you file your taxes, brother. AB5 should see us as employees, so I would go in and be so cocky and just file as an employee. They can always convert you to an independent contractor. California. Mississippi filed for unemployment. Will receive 39 weeks, 1K a week. I don't quite think that's quite true. You'll get maximum 600 on top of, there's another amount, and it differs from state to state. And that's not guaranteed yet. I'm sure they haven't gotten back to you, GoDonny.com, and said, hey, that's what you're getting. I doubt it. It'll take a while, 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm not quite buying that, GoDonny.com. I'm calling you out on that one when you said I'm getting $1,000 for 39 weeks. That means they've confirmed. I hope I get $1,000 for 39 weeks. Beautiful car on my right. Beautiful classic. I'll let you know in 3 days, okay? I hope so. I hope you get it. I really do. I mean, unemployment in all states is approved. They're just fixing their databases and including all this. This is all new. So you've got to give these people like 5 to 7 days. Let them make the changes. Where am I going? I'm going down to Orange County to deliver this. And I'm going to charge for it. Utica, New York in the house. New York, we send you love. We send you love. We send you love. New York, we're behind you. We pray for you. We send you love and light. No, not Uber Eats. No, it's a private package. I'm taking a private package for a client. I'm in my BMW. Not going to burn up gas. Not going to use the Escalade. I don't know. They're not telling me what I'm delivering. I'm delivering something. Good. Made 60 grand. That's beautiful. Now you should get the maximum. You should be getting the maximum. Cannabis? Nah, cannabis they can order locally. I'm sure it's more than that. Whatever it is. Ask no questions, hear no lies. No, definitely not drugs. It's a CEO. Definitely not drugs, I can tell you that. Ammunition? I don't know. Maybe, who knows? You guys are asking me, you want me to open up the box? I can't do that. I'd be breaching my duties. Please, guys, Send me the names of all gig worker executives. All Uber, all Lyft, all DoorDash, all Postmates, all Uber Eats, all Grubhub, all Instacart, all Amazon. I want them all the names and their titles. Send them so I can have my designer create a thumbnail so I can use that as ammunition tomorrow. Call them out on April the 1st. Let's have fun with these people. Let's challenge these chicken shits. Only people I'm not challenging tomorrow are Logan Green and John Zimmer. They got a pass from me. They got a pass. They better deliver on that money. And by the way, every single one of you, who in the house right now out of the 50 people watching, who's financing their car? Anybody out there financing their car right now? Call up the finance company. You get 2 months. Listen to me. You get 2 months delayed. 2 months where you do not have to make that payment. Let's say you're paying $500 a month. That's $1,000 that's deferred to the end. So you get a pass for 60 days, my friends. Call them up. Call up your financing house, whoever they are. Thomas Gibson also did it yesterday. Rideshare San Diego Pro also got 2-month pass. Please, got to get creative in these times, right? Any type of big payments you have to make, shift them, move them forward so that you're not burdened too much right now because you're not making anything right now. So, wherever you can, call up your Wi-Fi provider, call up Spectrum, call up your car financing, get them all to work with you. So it relieves a lot of financial pressure on you, so you're not so stressed. Mark my words, there's a lot of people now that will move from stress to depression. Depression can result in suicide. We don't need more deaths by suicide. We have enough deaths by coronavirus. So let's work on this together. Let me just see if I can take this gap here. This thing's fucking fast. Woo! Damn, we've got to slow down. Otherwise the policia will be behind. Overdraft because of overdraft. I'm financing my car, so make sure you call your financing house. 90% of them are working with you. They're going to give you two months. Your payments end 2 months later, that's all. If you have 12 months of payments left, then you get to skip 2 months, and in the 14th month, the total is due. Oh, you did already? Thumbs up, thumbs up. He did it. Until 30th of May. Happy. Took a bit of stress off you, right? Their titles, so we can shame them tomorrow. I want to shame every single one of them. Your car's hopping all over the place. Listen to him. He's got great, subscribe to his channel. He's got great info on cars. And please, everybody, hashtag COVIDARA, COVIDARA-19. Let's get that out there tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try and break my record of 3 hours. I'm going to try and break my record of doing 3 hours live streaming, but I need all those names, all those titles. So it'll keep me busy. Oh, you did the survey? Great. Business Insider. Nope. If anybody hasn't done the survey, the Business Insider one. And then the next strategy is we be buying one stock, so we have a vote. Just one stock. Because at the next stockholders meeting, we're going to vote these CEOs out. So every driver around the world will just buy one stock. So we hold a lot of the stock. We'll hold millions and millions of stocks in our hands. When it comes to the next vote, we exercise that vote and we kick out the CEOs. You could do it yesterday. I did it yesterday on Robinhood. I said, I vote him out. You were allowed to leave comments in that shareholder meeting. Somebody sent me a question mark. I don't know what that question mark was about. Thumbs up, guys. Let's get it to 30. Here I'm driving and live streaming and fighting the fight. I deserve more than 24. Round the outside, round the outside. Damn, this thing is... Wop, 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 wop. Robin Reneth in the house. I think I'm gonna just have to go to Orange County. I'm going to go and check in at our Long Beach office as well. Only in California. What is that? I'm going to drop in at our Long Beach office first. Do we need to wait until Uber notice to file unemployment? No, you file, you start the process. And like I said, many of these states are still updating their forms. Doing the Vida Loca. There you go, thumbs up. Thank you. 35, I love it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Robin, if you are able to look up names of executives later on, executives of all these gig companies, just send me the names and the titles. I will get the pictures and then I will start preparing tonight for tomorrow. World's longest rideshare stream. I don't know who holds the record. And join us every Monday on Our House Mondays, where it's your house, you get to talk. I just communicate what you say in the feed. Oh, Dual Lightning Beacon? Yeah, he can go on for hours. Dual Lightning Beacon. That guy can talk for centuries. He can talk for days. Yeah. I watched him a few months ago. I watched one of his live feeds. Thumbs up. Thank you for both channels. I appreciate you. And if you guys, many of my links are taking you to the other channels, so subscribe there and watch videos. I need to get to 4,000 hours, just like Dark Road Run. We need to go to I want to monetize 2 channels because the second channel is going to be all about business. It's going to be about real estate. It's going to be about Amazon drop ship. It's going to be about creating your own products, talk about a lot of things in that second channel. We have 39 thumbs up. Thank you. We're almost at 40. We're almost at 40. Trust me, it's going to be a great April Fool's Day. Go, Donnie. Don't look for the negatives. Go, Donnie. I see for every 3 positive statements you make 1 negative. Have you noticed that? You go positive 75, you go negative 25. Just take that from me. There's some reframing that you need there. Do some reframing. "18 hours is the record." I can't do 18 hours. Means you 18 hours without visiting the restroom, 18 hours without going with food. No, I don't know. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And when you change the way you look at things, you change the world. You can change your entire frequency, my friend, by not allowing certain words in your portfolio, in your verbiage, in your chosen words. Just omit them, leave them out. Not necessary. What's up, everyone? Wicked. Good to see you, my friend. Whoop, whoop. Get around this frickin' truck. Yeah, baby. No traffic. No traffic on the 405. Nothing. At 5 o'clock, I'm going to go and look at a nice old Mercedes convertible. Looks clean. I think I can get it at the right price. The guy needs money. Beautiful Mercedes convertible. Old one. Good to see you, man. Seriously. What's 560? What's up with this guy? He's falling asleep. Oh, I know why. Because he's on his fucking phone. Hey, amigo, get off your phone. Ay, caramba. I'm an impatient driver. Doesn't help when you learnt your driving in Germany where there's no speed limit. Doesn't help at all. Have not for 4 weeks. Good. And you shouldn't be driving with Uber. Everyone with Uber and reconnecting. Okay, it's reconnected. Reconnecting. Round the outside. Here we go now. Acceleration. I need to slow down. I was just under 100 miles an hour. I need to slow down. We live again, yeah. California's got all these beautiful spots. Oh, hi, officer, police officer. Thank God you're on the other side of the highway. Hi, police officer. That's a signal I need to slow down. All the way down to 80. People are people, so why should it be? You and I together should make money. People are people, so why should it be? You and I together should make money. It's obviously you hate me, and I've done nothing wrong. I know Dara hates me. It's okay. It's okay. People are people. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Hashtag COVID-19. Thank you, thank you, thank you for putting that out there. Hashtag COVID-19. Let's get it viral. I want that to show up on Twitter. You know, when you show up on the right-hand side with that you've done your job. So let's do that tomorrow. Hashtag COVID-19. People are people, so why should it be? Scott's got a good idea. I couldn't read it there. I'm driving, but I like good ideas. I see a lot of big rigs on the road, which means supplies are moving. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Illinois just pushed an emergency alert to call. Okay, just circulate that again. I didn't see that. Run that again. Get that word out. Let's get that word out. Emergency alert in Illinois. Love and light, says Robin. Thank you. That's nice of you. That guy's going fast. All right, my friends. If we can get it to 50, I'll be out of here. Need to concentrate on the road right now. On my way down to the OC. If we can get up to 50. Yeah, Prius, but Prius doesn't have the power. I like the luxury, I like the power. People are people, so why should it be you and I together? So unfriendly. You hate me, no, I've done nothing wrong. All right, amigos, we're almost on 50. If we can get it on 50, super grateful. And please email me. Almost on 50, we're on 49. Trying to reconnect. Oh. Damn. Accelerated and this thing came flying. As you can see, I am not the most tech-savvy person in the world. $19. Adios, muchachos. Thank you very much. Send me those names. And tomorrow we're going to rally for many, many, many hours. April the 1st, the big gig worker strike. Alrighty? Don't forget. See, where am I? Where am I? Getting there. My friends, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me on this live feed. Apologies that the last live feed went down. But what time is it? It's time to make money. 2:15. It's time to have fun. It's time to spend with your family. Go well, my friends. Have a good one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Get me those names.